Breaking their own calendar and the dates that they had published, NID has finally come up with the results of Nid Dat Prelims. So in the website, you can find the results, and the cutoff and other things is what we would be discussing in this particular live. Hello, everyone. This is Suraj, and you're with THiNC Institute of Design. So the first and the most important thing is that probably falling to the peer pressure of NIFT results that has come up, NID has also published their Nid Dat Prelims result. So you can go to their website and you can check the results, and you can find out whether you're shortlisted for the mains or the NID studio test or not. Okay. Any further doubts you have about this, you can ask us. You can go to this particular website, put the email address and date of birth, and you can check the results. When you're checking the results, you'll be finding multiple things there. So one is obviously your category. Please check that the category remains the same that you had applied to. So you might have applied there have been instances wherein students have applied for OBC NCL. Their certificates have not been considered valid, and they're saying you have been considered to general. So please check that. If there are any further issues, it's better to contact NID directly. There is a question that I've got from Top Gameplay. It's not showing cutoff. It will not show cutoff. So NID is not like UCD. They do not give out what exactly is the cutoff. However, in this video of ours, we'll be sharing what is the approx cutoff. What is the range of cutoff that we are understanding, how we are understanding after looking at the results. Any further questions to anyone and everyone who's watching the results of this particular video, please let us know in the chat box, live chat box. Try to use it as much as possible. So the part 1 marks that you have got, part 2 marks that you have got, and the total score. This is first thing that you'll be able to see in your results. Obviously, a category-based rank also you would be able to see. Please note, this is not the final rank. For those who have already written in previously might be aware, please note this is not the final rank. There could be huge variations even after the studio test, because the studio test or the mains part, that mains part actually carries somewhere around 60 to 70%. So that is the larger chunk of the game of NID. Okay. And you will also get a message which says that you've been provisionally shortlisted for that mains, and the dates for admit card and things like that will be published later on. Okay. Now, please note, as per the official notification, they have a schedule wherein they are mentioning that that mains would be happening on the 29th and 30th of April. But again, it is the same schedule that said that the results would be published only by 30th March, but that has not happened. They've published it, in fact, 15 days earlier, 2 weeks earlier. So they may come up with that mains earlier. We're not sure about that. We will have to wait for a final notification of this to come up, when exactly this is, or we'll have to wait for the admit cards to come up. Okay, that is where we'll be getting a better clarity. Now, there have been lots of students asking us about what is the cutoff. So it's very difficult to actually figure out what exactly is the cutoff in each category, because unlike UCD, they do not give out what was the cutoff. NID does not give out what is the cutoff. So we were deducting it from the results of our students, and we find that general category is somewhere around 57 to 58.5. That is where the cutoff lies. This is only an approximate number. This is only an approximate mark. Please note, this is not the exact one. There could be variations here and there. OBC NCL somewhere around 48 is what we are understanding is the cutoff. SC category, we couldn't actually figure out what is the cutoff, but students who've got 55 and above has been qualified. Okay. And students who've got in PWD category 28, they've also been qualified. Okay. Now, these are the main things that we had to talk about. Any further doubts, questions and all, you can feel free to contact us at 8086111024. A lot of students have already contacted. Some of the calls we haven't been able to respond. We will be responding after this live. If there are any further questions, you can ask us. To everyone who is wondering whether with this particular score, will I be able to get into NID or not and all, this is just a rank details and this is just a score college allotted details of the year 2021. Okay. We'll be coming up with such details in the next few days also, so that you will get an idea. But please note that even after performing poorly in that prelims, students have come back in that mains. So it's a huge opportunity for everyone who has been shortlisted. The most important thing currently is whether you are in the list or not, whether you have been shortlisted or not. If you have been shortlisted, it's well and great. You can work hard and you can score really well in the next NID session, next phase, that is the Nid Dat Prelims. Okay. Any further doubts, queries and all you have, you can contact NID helpline directly. The email ID has also been shared. You can also contact THiNC's helpline number, which has also been shared in the live chat box, 8086111024. Okay. Now, regarding rechecking and revaluation, retotaling and all, they have mentioned this in the brochure. There was also a link that they had given about rechecking in the website, but very interestingly, they have taken it down. So we're not sure whether that opportunity is going to come again, or probably they're just delaying it any further for a few more days or things like that. We're not sure about it. Okay. So these are the main things that we had to talk about. Please note that we'll be starting our ID studio test. The admissions for the same has already started. So if you want to know further details, if you want to join our courses and all, you can contact us at 808611216044. The numbers are given here. And to everyone who's preparing for the next situation test, we hope your preparations is going on great. We have already started our preparations. Our batches are full and running. So if there is anyone who wants to join, or if there is anyone who wants to take admission in the studio test, be it online or offline and all, or situation test, you can contact us at the 2 numbers that are given here. Okay. So I think that's it. To everyone who's qualified, congratulations and start preparing. And to everyone who's preparing for other exams, again, all the best. Until we see you in the next session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, host.